Hi, I'm Chiwetel Ejiofor, and I play Copley in The Old Guard.
These are extraordinary individuals.
The Old Guard are a group of mercenaries who have the gift or curse of being immortal.
Can you please not do that again?
And are trying to navigate various situations, some of which I am engaging them in and offering up some complications on the way as well.
I strongly recommend that we leave right now.
It was fantastic. Gina was the reason that I really wanted to make the film. I'd seen a film of hers called Beyond the Lights, and I really loved it. And so I was excited about what she would do with something of this size. With all of these different kind of elements and moving parts. And so, I've been incredibly fortunate in the way that I've been able to. First of all, the people, the directors that I've been able to work with in my career, and then just how these parts and how these films have been, and these characters have been so different and very distinct from one another. That's been great. I mean, that's what I wanted to do when I wanted to become an actor. I wanted to just explore all of these different realms, these different places, these different psyches, and different circumstances. And that has been very, very rewarding. Dirty Pretty Things, which I did, nearly 20 years ago now, I guess. I fell in love with cinema making that film with Stephen Frears and Chris Menges. Before that time, I still had thought of myself mostly as a theatre actor. And that's what I'd spent most of my time doing, And I had made a couple of films. I'd made Amistad, and a few other films in between. But I think it was when I was doing Dirty Pretty Things and the work of Stephen Frears and the work of Chris Menges, cinematographer, really I understood the poetry of cinema in a different way. I understood the poetry of film and the poetry of film language. In a way that was really, it just impacted me very deeply. And I knew that I wanted to then continue to work in film as well as in theatre at that point.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those who are yet to make up your mind.
Kinky Boots was a great film to make, and especially in that time. I think in some ways Kinky Boots was ahead of its time, really. And it's very interesting to see how that also evolved, into the musical and into the life it's had, which has been amazing. And it was a great part to play. And I'm really proud to have been part of that film as well.
Please, God, tell me I have not inspired something burgundy.
And of course, the same goes for 12 Years a Slave. And that, again, was a very impactful moment in my life and in the way that I related to cinema and to the nature of storytelling in some way.
I originate from Canada. I guess where that is.
Oh, I know where Canada is. I've been there myself.
Well, travel for a slave.
Steve McQueen is an exceptional storyteller. And that film, and Sean Bobbitt's work as well in that film, and Joe Walker as editor, really captured something that, that was so kind of truthful and so urgent and so raw. And just contained this enormous power. So I was thrilled to be on that journey.